Okay, good morning to all our viewers on this cloudy Saturday morning in Melbourne, Australia. I'm going to show you our plant. This plant is called the Jerusalem artichoke. It's not a very well-known plant in the backyards of Melbourne, Australia. It does look slightly dilapidated and tired. It's that because of the winter, the autumn months now approaching our climate now. So when it's fresh, the leaves are green and it has a bit of, I guess, fur on the leaves. But as it bears the tubers and the cooler months approach, the leaves, the actual plant will die off. So that's why we're seeing it's in a very bad state at the moment. However, having said that, the real prize in this plant are what lies beneath the plant, beneath the soil. Right. So these plants are native to North America and they're grown for their tubers. Okay, they do flower in the warmer months and they're in fact part of the sunflower family. Their flower are quite large, and if you could imagine what a sunflower looks like, it's pretty much exactly like that, on a smaller scale, of course. Okay, so that is the Jerusalem artichoke. Now what we're going to do is actually dig up some tubers for you to see. We have two plants. One we've actually lopped off, and the other still have some leaves in it. Okay, so as you can see, it bears quite a number of tubers. There you go. And they're reasonable size. So that's one plant. Now the next plant. Needs a bit of oil grease, elbow grease. Wow, look at that. Quite a few number of tubers on that plant. Just lop them off. And there they are. So, and again, these plants are grown for their tubers. That they are the main price on these plants. They do look like ginger, and people, when shopping for them, do mistake them for ginger. They are not ginger. They are not even part of the ginger family. They only look like them. And even from a distance, they look like witchery grubs. But of course, they are not at all. Okay, so these are your Jerusalem artichokes. I'll give you a bit of a zoom. So they're quite a decent size. There you go. Here's a large one. So people would normally consume these by boiling them, and then if you could imagine eating a potato or preparing potatoes, that's how you would prepare these. I'll just grab a clean one and show you a close-up shot of one. So they're decent size. Well, a fifth of your palm. Yeah. So these are your Jerusalem artichokes. Okay. So we've got a few this season. That's from 2 plants. Okay, so the first part we've just cultivated these what are known as Jerusalem artichokes this morning, straight from the garden, straight from our pots. They are a native of North America, and their common name is Jerusalem artichokes. Despite their name, they are a native of North America. These are their tubers, and incredibly they're part of the sunflower family, mainly because their flowers are very much like your sunflower, your large sunflower, about maybe half the size of your sunflower. So these are our Jerusalem artichokes, and we harvested them, or we dug them up this morning. You can see there, it's quite a few. That's from 4 plants. These are the tubers from a total of 4 plants, so there's quite a few there. Now you can either eat them raw or just boil them up like a potato. Okay, so we'll try the boiled one first to see what it's like. Just cut it in half. Okay. Leave one there, and you know, either peel the skin off or consume the skin itself, so it doesn't really matter, but certainly you can consume it as it is. So I'll give it a try now and let you know what it tastes like. The texture is more like a sweet potato rather than your normal garden potatoes. So that's what it tastes like. It's got a distinct, well, I guess a bland sort of flavour to it, but definitely more on the side of a sweet potato. Very nice. Okay, so that's the boiled type. Okay, so this is the sliced Jerusalem artichoke tuber. So on the left there you have the boiled tuber, and on the right you have the raw tuber. You can see, I'll just pick it up for you, the boiled type. You can see it's a very clear, sort of transparent texture to the fruit, to the tuber. I'll turn around, that's the skin on the outside. You can see it's very much like a ginger, but tastes nothing like a ginger. So that's boiled. And on the right there is the raw tuber. Has a white, opaque texture to it. Yeah, sliced in half. So that's what the Jerusalem artichoke looks like once we slice it open. Now, we're going to try it raw. Okay, so I'm going to just cut it in half. Okay. And again, you can peel the skin or eat it as it is. Okay, so I'm gonna just try it with the skin on. Okay. Very crunchy. Has a bit of a sweet taste to it, but definitely very, very crunchy. Nothing like a ginger. Looks like a ginger, but definitely does not taste like a ginger. More like an apple, but not as sweet. Very nice. Highly recommend that you give it a go at home. Okay, till next time. Bye bye.